I want to talk about the murders that's been happening around this country these last few days. We had a black guy got killed there in Louisiana. A homeless guy had called because he had presented his gun to this homeless guy, as was stated in the story at least. And so the cops showed up. They tackled him and eventually ended up shooting and killing him. Next one was the guy over there in Minnesota got pulled over for a broken tail light. And according to his girlfriend, he had told them that he was a concealed carry. He had a concealed carry and he had a gun on him. And he was told to give his ID. He went to reach for it. He got shot 4 times. He got killed. Then we had the guy in Fresno, California, a white guy, laying down on the pavement, got shot and killed. Then we have 5 police officers that were ambushed yesterday. I'm not here to argue whether or not the 3 killings by the police officers against civilians was justified or not. There's not enough evidence to present at this moment for me to be able to say whether or not they were innocent or guilty. To be honest with you, there's not enough evidence for anybody to be able to make that assumption 100%. What I am here to say is that to sit there and for anybody to just go after any random police officer because they feel like these were wrongful shootings, you guys are killing innocent police officers that might have been that cop or that police officer that could have saved your life or your daughter or your son's life or your mom's life, your sister's life. Good police officers outnumber the bad ones no matter how you look at it. There is no reason to target random people. The people that did this are no better than the Islamic terrorists, Christian terrorists, or any terrorists in general. Now, people say, the military, they kill innocent people and everything all the time. Listen, I was an infantryman. Not once were we told to ever target any innocent people. It is sometimes an unfortunate byproduct of what happens in war. But we never once targeted anyone innocent. Nobody should ever target innocent people. The law will work. The other thing I want to talk about is the fact that all police officers need more training. My initial response off of the video from Minnesota was that with all of my information on the gentleman that was killed, he had everything to lose. And it is likely that he did tell them that he had a concealed carry. And from the sound of the police officer's voice, it sounded as if he may have freaked out. I'm not going to say one way or the other if that is true or not true. I'm not judge, jury, or executioner. But what I will say is that the more training we have in any job that we have, the better we do the job. as a police officer, you got a lot of things to sit there and decipher. It's split seconds. You don't have hours to think about it. So it's even more important to have training, responsive training, and psychological training on how to handle different people. I don't think that any police officer gets into the job thinking, man, I can't wait to shoot somebody. I think most police officers, not all police officers, not most, but all, are out there truly doing what they think can make a difference in the community in which they work. Mistakes will be made. They have been made. And when that happens, they need to be dealt with. But not by a vigilante force or anything like that. They need to be dealt with by the law. Police officers need to police up their own people. They need to make sure that if they got a rookie police officer out there with them, that they can sit there and make sure they're doing the right thing. Be prepared for the worst, but hope for the best is what you need to do in those situations. One thing people don't realize is every time they pull somebody over or whatever happens, their life could be on the line. So a lot of police officers, depending on where they work, they have a higher, they're more worried about their life in certain areas than others. So we all need to do our part to make sure that we're safe, the police officer's safe, and that we work towards a better solution than a violent solution on all sides. Thank you.